Hey guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. Welcome, welcome. Let me just get my iPad over here. We're going to do things a little differently. I decided tonight, I wanted to show you how you can do a laundry door. Now, if you want to make this permanent, you can actually etch in these words. I don't want to do this. This is an old 1900s door we found up in Wisconsin. And so I kind of want to do where I can play with it. So see if I want to change this up, I can put something for Christmas or Easter or whatever. I can have a saying, or I can just leave it laundry. It says laundry is never-ending cycle, and then it says lost socks seeking soulmates. So I thought we're just going to do this all in white. And just make sure I'm up and running. Okay, I just don't want the volume. So I've already mixed the paste. We're going to just use bright white. And I just thought it'd be kind of something different versus always the same thing, even though I like being behind a desk better. So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit at a time. You're going to see I put white paper behind it so you could kind of see the words a little bit. So we're just going to do, like I said, you don't need a whole lot to do this. Just put it on. And the nice thing about the paste now, they're just so smooth and so soft. You don't have to put a ton on. You just want to make sure you see everything. You should be able to see this laundry sign. Just be on the safe side. I'm gonna go ahead and remove some of that, and then just keep moving the paste. Like I said, it doesn't take very long, but I thought it'd be kind of fun. It's kind of like one of your little boards you put your you know those boards you have little wooden blocks, you can change things up. Well, you pretty much can do the same thing with our transfers from couture. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just keep going. Hopefully I won't miss a line. And I just been wanting to do this. I just wasn't sure how I was going to do this, especially having to stand up and do it. I'm doing the whole outline and everything. And the nice thing is my sink is right next to me. So I can just do it real quickly and throw everything into the sink. With my water already. Doesn't look like much, but it'll look nice when it's done. So how's everybody tonight? Sorry, I can't pop back and look at the comments right now. I will once I'm done. And you'll give me your opinion. Now this is our bigger squeegee. I really like the bigger one, especially when you're doing something large. You can cover a lot of space with this thing. It's weird to do it standing up. Now, I may have to get down on my hands and knees here in a minute because I'll be able to see what I'm doing. This is one of the ones I really loved. I had another one, but I separated it because I was using it for a basket, which I'll do one day. I'll do a cover for a basket. This is what I love about their paste. It's just so smooth. Now, what I want to make sure I do is take off as much as possible and hope and pray, as hard as I did, to remove all the bubbles. So make sure I got everything. Okay, there we go. Let me just put this off to the side. Then we're going to remove this. I'm going to take the paper off the back. Okay, hang on. Kind of got to go in steps because I want you to see this. That one just helped itself off the board. Just throw it in the water here. It's pretty sticky, so it's kind of good that I have the water right here. Now these are great because you could use these signs to, hang on a second. Sometimes this thing works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Hey Sheila. Here we go. So what do you guys think? Can you see it real well? It's hard for me to tell. I wish I had, I don't know. I don't know. Does this make it any easier for you to read? No, probably not. You almost need something black behind it. So what do you think? Can you see it okay? I like the laundry, the Soulmates. And like I said, if you're tired of it, you can go ahead and change it up and do something different. Hang on a second, I'm sorry. So something like this, you get tired of it, wipe it off, create something new. Now, the fun thing about this is the stencils or the transfers from chalk couture last quite a bit. Got a couple little spots down here, but I can wipe those off. Now, if you want to make this permanent, you would use an etching cream. Our transfers will handle an etching cream. So you do the same thing, except you're using etching stuff. You take off the excess, then you remove it, and then I don't know if I can't remember if you dry it or if you just let it sit and dry, but it makes it permanent. But because it's a 1900 store, I kind of like the flexibility of changing it up. So if I want to put on here, Merry Christmas to all, I can go get my Christmas stencil out. And I can put Merry Christmas to all. So it's kind of like a chalkboard, but it's glass. And you can change it up every year, every holiday. For Happy 4th of July, transfer, change it up. You can pretty much do anything, or if you want to do something different, you know, these suction cup things are really nice. There's something there. These suction cups are really nice, like holding my wreath up. If you don't want to put anything on your glass, this is a new glass. They accidentally broke my original glass from the 1900s. So this is made to look like an antique. But you can also have a sign hanging down below here. So you can just change up the sign if you don't want to mess with your glass. But I think it looks really good. I think it's one of my favorites. I'm going to leave it like this for quite a while. I was going to do it in black, but I didn't think black would look really well. And sorry, I don't know if I'm popping in or out. So, but I think it looks really good. And this kind of a door, it looks really good on. So what do you think of my door? It's pretty cool. It's got all the original paint in the Starburst. All the original handles, the Victorian handles. We dated it to be somewhere in the 1900s. So it's got really pretty colors. The back side's just a stain color, their natural stain color that they had on it. We didn't want to mess with it. So what are your thoughts? Thanks, Sheila. Like I said, for this, it's fun. You don't have to stick with just the same. I gotta see if I back or forth. I never know what I'm gonna do. It's nice to change it up. So here again, I could do the same thing with my pantry. Now my pantry was just a door we had made. It wasn't an old door, but he made it look old. So again, I could put pantry on it. Or if I want to, again, a message board. So it's kind of fun. You can have different holiday, different themes on here. It doesn't have to be specifically a laundry room. Now you could put here laundry / pantry. But I thought this was kind of cool with the Soulmates. It'd be kind of cool for Christmas. You could do something different and you could hang some stockings or do chocador stockings on here or a wreath on here and take this wreath down. But I like my green wreath up here. So, but this was going to be a simple one tonight. I just wanted to show you, you've got stuff around your house. You can use our designs. So you can go out there and buy something for your laundry and put it on your door. You can put something on your window. It's no different than like my back door. I can put something on the back door that says welcome. And if I get tired of it, I wipe it off and I put something else. Kind of like at the holidays, you know, when you put snow on your windows? Well, I love putting snow on my windows. I don't know about you guys, but I love putting snow on my windows. But yeah, that's all I had tonight. I think it looks pretty good. Hey Joan, how are you? Haven't talked to you in a while. How do you like the Soulmates? I think that's the cutest part is the Soulmates. Soulmates, lost socks seeking Soulmates. Kind of cool. They have a couple socks hanging down from here or something. So, but this is one of our transfers. I think it was just released last year because the one I have is a different laundry. Actually, I have an old one up there that said sheep's wool on it and stuff like that. So you can really decorate your laundry room if you want. You can do just about anything. I'm thinking maybe here and there I'll pick a room and we'll decorate it together. We can create something and we can decorate it together. I'm very fortunate I've got the space to do it in now. So, But really, that's all I had tonight. I just wanted to show you something else you guys can do. I mean, I think it's a lot of fun. Hey there. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Give me your thoughts on this stuff. I think it's, for me, I love it. It's a neat little thing to do. Sorry, I have to look over here because I can't read your comments because I just can't read over there. But it's just a fun there. Like I said, it's a nice old door. You can't see it, but it's kind of nice from the other end. Let me see if I can kind of turn it. Let me see. Now this is the other side of the door. It's an old 1900s door. It's got all the original hardware and the key. What do they call those? Skeleton keys? That's what it's supposed to have in there, skeleton key. And I guess they tried to screw this in and didn't do a very good job. But yeah, so it's kind of cool on the outside. It kind of reminds me when you go to your cleaners. Remember how they have stuff on the doors and stuff like this? But I really like I cleaned it the best I could. So I want it to stay natural. It's got all the imperfections. It's got all the beaten up holes. And they just didn't change out this. They were supposed to make that black. So I have to have that fixed. But isn't that cool? Let me see if I can turn it so you can see it again. I'm going to turn the little tray over. Hopefully my camera won't fall. But so there it is. How easy was that to change up and make something stylish instead of boring? I know the wreath is pretty. I love the wreath. I found that at a thrift store. So it's really pretty. But yeah, see how nice that looks? That's one of the ones that'll stay up for a while for me. But again, try to use our transfers for more than just on a board or a mirror or something like that. Use it for around your house. I mean, you could do if you're creative and you want to touch your refrigerator, you could. I've seen people do stuff on their dishwasher. I mean, I'll never do it. But there's a lot of things you can do. This is something easy. You can wipe off. It's not permanent unless you really wanted to say laundry all the time, which here it would be because it's going to be a laundry room. But I choose to have this for a while. Then I'll wipe it clean. I'll go ahead and use something for maybe a holiday. Happy Easter, Happy Valentine's Day. And if I do decide to do something like that and wipe it off, I'll let you guys know. But for now, I'm going to enjoy this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. At least I know it looks pretty. So, did you guys have any comments? Oh, thank you. I love this door too. It's gorgeous. Like I said, we tried to keep it the best we could. We didn't want to, sorry guys. I tried to keep it the same way as when we got it. I only paid $125 up north. And so I really didn't have to do anything. The glass was perfectly fine until they delivered it to the house. And when they delivered it to the house, it ended up, I guess when they transferred it into the truck, it broke. So I can't do anything about that, but so they were able to at least put new glass, and I asked for that antique wavy glass, so it looked really nice in here. So other than that, it's 100% 1900s except for the glass. But I'll take what I can get from it because it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It looks nice when you walk in the hallway. You got the door closed. It looked real pretty when I had the Christmas garland around it and everything. It turned out really pretty. So, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. I just wanted to make it quick and easy. I just wanted to do something different instead of always being behind a desk. Now tomorrow I'll be behind a desk. I'm gonna come up with something. I don't know. I gotta come up with something tomorrow. I'm trying to get my craft room organized. I just hate all the furniture. I need crafting places like tubs and shelves and stuff like that. So that's something I've got to work on later on, you know, once we get established here and get everything else that we need to get done. So, but I just wanted to say thanks for joining me tonight. Tell me your opinion on it. Tell me, you know, how you loved it. If you didn't like it, what would you change? I'm really enjoying this one. I'm going to enjoy it for quite a while. I'm going to see if my grandbaby see it too. So, okay guys, I love you. I will talk to you probably tomorrow around 8 o'clock, okay? Good night all.